What the flock is going on here? What the flock y'all talking about? What the flock now that I walked in? Well, there's no way of getting out. What the flock? What the flock? It's time for what the flock. What the flock is this? What the flock? We need to talk. Check the clock. It's time for what the flock. What the flock is wrong with this? What the flock? We need to talk. Check the clock. It's time for what the flock. What the flock has been filmed in front of a live studio audience. What the flock? What the flock? Hey everybody, welcome to New and Improved What the Flock, now with theme song. I made a thing. So I hope you enjoyed the intro song to What the Flock. And I think it really, it tells you what this is about. We don't know. So now it's like, I'm going to start with another song. Maybe I didn't think this through. Let's sing a song now. Why not? I just woke up. I can do it. Then I'll say hello to everybody. I got the blue, blue sky above, the rocky ground below. Sun shining warm and strong. I tell you, I don't care which way the wind blows. I don't care which way the wind blows. I walk down the winding path where the peaceful waters flow. Serpentine and crystal clean, I tell you, I don't care which way the wind blows. I don't care which way the wind blows. I got no plans, nowhere to go. I'm walking the dividing line in the middle of the road. Got no plans, nowhere to go. I'm walking the dividing line in the middle of the road. We'll go up the mountain trail where the wildflowers grow. Head back before dinner time. I tell you, I don't care which way the wind blows. I don't care which way the wind blows. I got no plans, nowhere to go. I'm walking the right line in the middle of the road. Got no plans, nowhere to go. I'm walking the dividing line in the middle of the road. Always forward, step by step. See all that I ain't seen yet, till I pass the final exit sign. I tell you, I don't care which way the wind blows. I don't care which way the wind blows. I got no plans, nowhere to go. I'm walking the dividing line in the middle of the road. Got no plans, nowhere to go. Walking the dividing line in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road. In the middle of the road. Ooh. Y'all crack me up. I guess I didn't just wait. One time I woke up at 8:30. So right now for me it's 11. 11:11, make a wish. So it was like 8:30 I woke up and I did nothing What did I do? How did I do nothing? Did I go back to bed? I then went back to bed. That's what happened. I went back to sleep. I'm like, what was that? Yeah. So I went back to sleep. That was good. That's good. And and then I woke up again, and then I still did nothing. I didn't do my stretches until 10, and it's now 11. I'm doing great. I think I saw Barry was here first. Mascara Snake, Martin, who's from British Columbia. Did you know? I saw Live to Fly Channel here first. So, and then let's see who else. Since I started this, was Majestic Lion Eyes is here from Sweden. We got Denise. I would have been an hour late. I was seriously like, oh, is it in an hour? I'd said that. Hee hee. Hee hee. Louie, good to see you. Herbs. Sometimes I wish there was like an in-between block where you could like scold somebody, but you don't want to delete your comments because then no one can know why I'm scolding you. That's no fun. Daisy, great to see you. Happy Sunday. We've got Pookie in the house. Justine, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. We got pole vault. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see. We've got Land Raver. Hope you're having a great day. We have, here's official Martin, since we got one with your name on it. So how did you like my new intro thing? And if you missed it, if you just came in, go to the beginning and just play the beginning and then come back to the end. So the beginning, I made a little song. Go listen. I did it. Yay. Go listen if you missed it. And then I could have ended the stream there. Why did I do all this work? Look at you being all productive and shit. Canadians in the woods, y'all. Canadian, are you Bigfoot? Steve-O, good to see you, my cousin. Hope you're doing well. Q Caldwell, hope you are well. All your raccoon army. Edward, happy Sunday. It's gonna be. It hopefully get you there, Daisy. Hopefully get you there. Ooh, did Justine get storms? Let's see. Flock Fact, Yeti cups can hold molten steel and survive. Yeti keeps ice frozen and keeps steel lava. We have not only this, Herb sent me a video to show you exactly how awesome the Yeti mugs are. And I have that. I put that in the thing, so it's ready to go. That's way to go. Hey, Boomer. Well, I just started, but if you missed it, go check out my beginning song. Beginning song is awesome. Yay. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate you. Ryan, good to see you. My knees hurt. 10:11, drinking beer in bed. That's the way to do it. I hope you're well. It's good to see you. It's been a while. It's filmed in front of a live studio audience. You don't understand how how much stupid work I put into that for no reason. Meow, Felix. Meow, back to you. I hope Felix is well. I hope you're doing well too. Let's see. Ooh, you might get, okay, if Denise is goofy. That sounds just like fun. Evil Kitty says hi to Felix. I should have Evil Kitty ready to go too. Damn it. It's cold in Sweden, 5 degrees. Oh my gosh. Too cold. So Justine just got rain and all the worst is north and west. Oh, I don't need to be in a tunnel anymore, do I? Hey. It got cold there. It snowed on Friday during my show. And then by the end of the show, it was mostly melted. Saturday, it was all melted. And Saturday was pretty nice, like a spring day. And then today is supposed to be pretty warm. And I think 80 tomorrow. Like, it's been weird. I thought you guessed it. I thought you did, because you paid attention. Because I did say it, that I was going to do it. But I didn't think anybody would think that I actually was going to do it because of what all these other things I haven't done. Because I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. This was a weird week for me. Yesterday it was nice and warm and it's cold again. Exactly. It's off their meds. Nature is off their meds. I do hope everybody's having a great day too. Pookie's like, if you're goofy, you fit right in though. Yay, you might have faith in me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to, gosh, how am I going to do both these things at once? I'm not sure. I want to, what's something I can do for a minute, 30 seconds? I'm going to try to find a video to show you real quick. Yeah, but let's do this first. Hello from over here. I want to show you, I just found a video. Where's a one that's, I don't want that, I want media. All right, I'm gonna have to make a new one. So it's just gonna be, this first one is, oh, it's on, yeah, it's desktop. Oh, okay, so this first one is part of what we were talking about with herbs. They sent me this video of how awesome Yeti mugs can be, and we will make it where you can actually see it too, and then I'll probably start it over. So we were putting, is this molten steel? Is that what we're putting into this? I'm just guessing this is molten steel. Well, hold on. We're going to go back to the beginning so you can see this all. So pouring. Does it have sound? Let's see. I think you can hear something. Oh, yes. Something metal. Okay, 8 times speed. I think the 8 times speed makes you think it's fast. Oh, it could be, yeah. At first I thought it was lava. I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, why would they get lava? But Valerie just made that up in there. I don't think it's AI, because it does seem like a channel that does this a lot. So it's still inside. Still lava. What? So that was crazy. Like, it kind of survived. So then, I'm going to try to get it right now. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. So as soon as then I watched that, I got like 3 others shown me from, damn it, from that channel. I'm not seeing it right now. It was like the first video I saw like 3 times in a row, and now it's not there. But Herbs, if you can find the video where there's like a Stanley versus a Yeti, that one really makes you see the difference between the two. Man, it was there it's been there 3 times, and I'm like, damn it. And now I want it, and it's gone. Oh, did I watch it? Is that what happened? Let me see. I might have watched it. Okay, shorts. Oh, here it is. Okay. So stop. Okay, first, let me change my headphones to this one. Now we can get it. YouTube. Is that what I just did? Okay, so let me get that one. So let's look at the 2 different ones, and then you shall see the difference, because I thought this was like, really showed you. Why Yeti's better. Yeah, I don't know, like, you like your coffee in the Yeti. It's hot as lava. Mary's like, why do I always come in at the weirdest times? No, I never do either. Honestly, I'm always suspicious at this point, whether or not things are real or not, because I don't know. So downloads, here we go. Here is, hopefully this is
Stanley versus Yeti. Which one will give up first?
Which one? I already saw this, I know. Look at that, it's already on fire. It's already on fire. It's already all on fire. That's the Stanley's poop. And then look at the Yeti, it's just now getting hot. It's just getting hot. It's still like, you can tell it's blue. Okay, it's on fire now. Okay, now it's on fire. It's on fire now. It's definitely on fire. Hold on, what happened? That was like it said wait for it, and then it just like stopped. Did I miss something?
Stanley versus...
Hold on, we're gonna go to the end here. Did I miss something at the end? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, the little. I mean, this thing came. The handle. The word is handle, Valerie Lee. The handle came off. This is such an educational show. Okay, Louis thought that one was filled to the top. The thing was, I think they filled the same amount, but the Yeti is bigger. The Yeti was bigger. Yeah, I don't think anybody should drink anything that hot, Denise. I think that's too hot for everybody. It goes plop. The handle goes plop. And, oh, this is true. And they did the Stanley one first when they did it. This is true, too. The Stanley one did they didn't do them at the exact same moment. It's bigger and holds more. Dustin, it's science. It's science. It's good to see you. I feel like we're doing a lot of science here. A Yeti full of metal is as hot as Valerie's new theme song single. Wouldn't that be funny? Hey, Carol. So anybody who's just here like Carol, stop. Go all the way back to the beginning. Listen to the first 57 seconds. That's how long it lasts. It seems longer, but it's just 57 seconds. So listen to the first 57 seconds and then come back to the end and then tell me how good it is. That's your assignment. Go. You too, Dustin. Go. Go, go, go. It's a portable crucible. It's a portable crucible. Okay, I want to show you one other thing that really spoke to me this week. That was, hold on, first let me take portable crucible off this so that it won't make sense. And it's this desktop one. Desktop. Okay, it's this. I saw this and I felt so seen. I felt like, oh, this totally makes sense about like who I am as a human being and just who I am, like it's just a creature of God, just who I am, and how some people are different than other people. And so this is basically like it's just basically like, you know, the difference between like, I don't know. I feel like herbs is real chill like the other one. I don't know. You'll see. It's like, yeah, maybe Pookie. You'll see. Like one is definitely, you'll know which one is me. Let's just guess which one is Valerie. Well, we're going to make it real big so you can see it real big because that makes it more fun. And I'm going to start it over. See, because it does, you can watch it 1,000 times. I don't think there's sound. See, it gets the little clippers, and then the other one is not getting clippers. Just here's the sound. Look at that one. Look at that one. We're gonna watch this again because that cracked me up. and then there's like just getting that little chill and just getting that yeah, and that's me. That one is me. I'm reactive groundhog. Look at me. Ah, yeah. The one on the left is Valerie. But that one's my favorite. That one's my favorite. Because they're just so reactive. And I'm like that. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm reactive groundhog. Yay! Carol saw my intro. Yay! Thank you for watching my intro. Mountain Man, I don't think I said hello, did I? Good to see you. Starfish Troopers, good to see you. Pete, I made an intro. Yeah, I feel like this is just the me versus you right there. It is adorable, but then I was just like, it's just a different, like everyone's so different, and I'm so like that. Guitar Bob, good to see you. Oh my gosh, Boomer, you're too sweet. Boomer gifted 10 memberships. I feel like we're gambling. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not see Daisy. I'm sorry. Yay, Mary likes my intro too. Yay. Louis also cringes at the sound of clipping nails. And that is maybe part of it. What the fuck is going on here? That's my song. Boomer, you're too sweet. Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. You're really generous. To Brad Example, Brenda Freedom Redbird, Rainfield, Leela, Limey Redneck, Mark Brott, James Owen, Tone, Wendy, and Izzo's Place. This is awesome. Yeah, that's how I am, Denise. I feel I've been trying to recenter. I'm trying to recalibrate my nervous system. What am I calling it? I forgot. I had a good word for it, but it hasn't happened yet. Justine, you're so awesome. Yeah, you did get a lot of awesome people in that one. That's true. But not Daisy. So let's see. We got Justine, you're so sweet. Gifted 10 memberships. I went to Max, April, Rogue One, Southern Stone and Grown, Jam Pro, Clenneth, Mr. B, Rachel Oha, Joe McGraw, and Alan Eyes. Another great group of people. But that is not Daisy. I'm sorry, Daisy. You guys are so sweet. You're all too generous. Mary rescued a baby painted turtle from the road. Oh, you're so sweet. Guys, y'all are too much. Okay, so there's a video of a panda. I will look. Pookie gifted 10 memberships. Went to Midnight Bandit. That is now a different... They wrote it different. That's Jared, isn't it? Yeah. We got Blue Jay. We got Mike, a big white Virginia Wolf pausing guitar, Steven, I Love Weed, Phoenix Falling, and Adam Burse. What a great group of people. And, oh my gosh, Daisy, we're trying. Shovel Dad doesn't have one either. You're not alone. Berry Berry doesn't either. See? They just reset. They just reset for everybody. And good to see you, Shovel Dad. Thanks for being back. Okay, so... yay, Tones member for 10 months. I love that. The little turtle, I was like, what's the size of a 50-cent piece? And you're telling me the turtle? The turtle? He's so tiny. Don't call me that. Don't say, I'm not, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so let's see, what did, let's check our messages. So, I got one issue that I need to attend to that will take me a minute and a half. So, I need to also, I might show you a little video, let's see. Oh no. Okay, how long? Oh, it's only 14. So I'm like, is it a minute and a half? No. But I have a plan now. Y'all. History. Scared Panda. Copy. Clear. Scared Panda. It's not easy being green. Oh, I can't believe it's that little. I didn't know about the, oh, it's the couch person. Okay, first of all, I'm just not, I have so many Karens I love so much, so I don't like Karen as a curse word or whatever we call it, I don't even know. But that lady's crazy. Couch lady's crazy. Couch lady's like, I'm selling a couch. And he's like, I would like to buy said couch. And she's like, yeah, I would like to sell it to a college student. What? I'll be pissed off. Ryan also needs a couch. Pole vault, get Ryan a couch. Pookie's gonna get, Pookie says, Pole vault, take your meds first. Pole vault. Take your meds first. Thank you. Pejorative. Look at us learning words and stuff. Look at us learning big words. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us. Oh, her and Sunshine are having a power struggle. Oh no, she's gonna lose. Sunshine knows judo. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying exactly. Not all Karens are Karens. I don't know. But I'm not, yeah. She's like, don't bring Sunshine. He needs a trailer to pick up the cat. Wait, he's got a truck. He's got a truck. He has a truck. He can take, okay, whatever. So she thinks college students have trailers? Okay, can we call her Sarah? Do we have any Sarahs that will be offended? She's a freaking Sarah. Thank you. Aloha, shovel. A wolf, dog, how are you doing? Paws and guitars, hello. That's crazy. I also have Bob's my uncle. Are you my cousin? Because Bob's my uncle. Sharon is the new Karen. I don't know if I know any Sharons. It's kind of an older name. Okay, so we have, let's see if I can get all these things done. Is Sarah a baby? Is your son Mary? Is your son dating a baby Triceratops? I'm got confused. Okay, so we have we just watched this one. But look how fun it is while we find the other video. Downloads. It's this one. So here is new video. Look, that's my favorite. That one's my favorite. I can't with that. Why am I like that? Why am I like that? Trauma. Why am I like that? Here's a panda bear. I haven't seen this yet. I also jumped. I'm gonna not jump. It's not breathing. Okay, we could not like Julie's. I do like a Julie. I have a Julie I do like. I also only know one Julie. Weird. Okay, Denise is voting for Sharon. Oh, I kind of like Sharon Osbourne. Some people aren't not fans, but I think she's fine. Land Before Time. Mascara Snake says Robert was my uncle, but Bob was my dad. They know. I'm hoping on different sides. Oh, pandas are scared of everything. I got a jump scare. Boomer says the panda looks like me. That's what I'm going to draw for you if I ever get to it. But I will. We can't say, don't say Julie to Justine. I'm going to write a Julie song now. The pandas are so cute. Dad always said, way to go, Grace. So I am, pandas. I love the little baby pandas that roll around. I love them. So, what do I want to tell you? Gosh, let me see. So I'm going to do a weird thing, and it's because I need to just check something before I tell you information, in which case I don't want to be wrong. So, you know what we're going to watch? A little video. And let's see. I'm going to go back up. Okay, we're gonna watch. No, let's not, because it'll be real loud. It'll be real loud, and then we'll be like, yeah, and we'll all jump out of our skins again. So, desktop. This is, I did just show this like not very long ago, but it does make me happy, and I think y'all will like it too. And I'm just gonna play this, and I'm gonna check on one little thing on my phone. So excuse me, and then I will be back right after this song. Thank you, Ryan, for giving us this music. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hold up. I made it real big. You're so much bigger than the panda bear. Okay, and then I'm also gonna, let's hide. How do you hide me? How do you hide me? Where am I? Is this me? Bye. Bye. I'm also gonna mute. Okay, here we go with Ryan Hall. Some homegrown tomatoes.
Ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon, lettuce, and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you ripe and don't get hard. Plant 'em in the spring, eat 'em in the summer, all winter without culinary bumming. And I forget all about sweating and digging every time I go out and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? There are only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Well, you can go out to eat, and that's for sure, but there ain't nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in the side, put 'em in the middle, put a homegrown tomato on a hot tin griddle. Eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Have 'em fried in with gravy. In a side, then put 'em in a stew. You can make your own tender tomato juice and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? The only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Oh, if I could choose this life I'd lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed. 'Cause I know what this country needs. It's homegrown tomatoes every yard you see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Out in the garden could be much better, and I could be picking up homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? The only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Thank you. Ladies, to the gentlemen, get you some tomatoes. Slice them up. They're good. Put them aside. Put them in the cellar. Make your own tomato juice. Ah.
I forgot I was muted. This is so awesome. Nothing better than homegrown tomatoes. Uh-oh. Now Boomer wants fried green tomatoes. Isn't that fun? I really like that one. And that was perfect. Let's see. They were only related by marriage. Okay. So, I tried to look for it and I couldn't figure out how to find it. I should probably, I couldn't find a picture of it. So, you call her Drooly. I feel like that might be a group project. But it'd be fun. You vote for Grace because God knows. Oh, yeah. I vote for Grace because God knows they need it. That's really good. So I was going to tell you, I got a little distracted by this, but it was all good. I've been reading a book. I'm not done with it, so maybe there's another part of this. But one part was like, if you have something about yourself that you're trying to work on that is like, and you find yourself slipping into this behavior that you don't want to do, you're supposed to name that behavior. So my issue is that I'm having a hard time naming that behaviors with names that are not like triggering in some way. You know, like I don't want it to be a name where it has a personal connection or makes you think of an actual person. But at the same time, you want it to be a name that's like reminds you of that action. So one of them is like if I'm being like, I call it like, so this one I'm calling Doris. And it's like when I'm really being just like a bitch for no reason, like when I'm like judging something for no reason and being like just a total bitch. I'm currently calling that Doris, but I'm afraid I'm going to meet a Doris and then I'm going to feel bad because they're very sweet and they're not like that. But that's just, so that part's hard for me to understand, to figure out. So I keep trying to like figure out what the right name is without like being offensive to people. That's hard. I'm so offensive. Louie just gifted 5 memberships. You guys are too much today. Thanks. Flock fact. The red panda is the first of its species to be called pandas, but then the common panda, as we know it, was called the panda, and the red panda became the lesser panda. I don't want to be the lesser panda if I was the original panda. That's the original panda, bitch. Who hasn't thumbed up yet? It wasn't me because I did it first. Oh, I've got 2 new. So, I do want to give you. Oh no. And there's no hiding if you're on the tomato tube. It's true. Bird, good to see you. Pandemonium was the drive to push pandas to reproduce by showing panda. No! Why'd you make. What? I'm going to give her facey face. Your tomato slice planted garden has reached the 3rd set of leaves. That's so cool. I love that. I saw somebody do that and I was like, I wish I could do that. Melissa, good to see you. Homegrown tomatoes. Yeah, it just makes everybody happy. Zach, good to see you. Hello from Ed and Keith and Patrick and Matt and Mitch and Michael and Zach. Good to see y'all. Isn't it good? Isn't that true? You can't smile this long. That's the best. That's the best. And that's something that Pookie will eat a fruit. We'll eat some tomatoes. Right? It just makes me so happy. Slag Saint, good to see you. I'm glad you're back again. And again, if you were late today, don't forget to watch the very beginning of the show. There is a new show starter. And so it's only 52 seconds. So if you missed it, go watch the show starter and then come back. I say tomato, you say tomato. Robert Redman, good to see you. Let's see. Ooh, the Roman tomatoes. Michelle, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Out running errands. Please be safe. Ooh, tomato basil soup and grilled cheddar pepper jack sandwich on a cold rainy day. This is good advice. Flock advice. Louie, you're too sweet. Louie gifted 5 memberships. Went to Jen SM, Blender and Trip, Miss Space Cake, Blue Butter, Mountain Rain, and then y'all are too sweet. I could say, but Pookie, that's a good thing. I want to be Pookie. I want to participate. I want to be calm. I want to be like, nobody can tell me what to do because I'm Pookie. I want to be like that. Boomer gifted 5 memberships. You're too sweet. 5 more. David Cartret, coffee, many vibes. Hold on, I'm going to look at this one. Quasirica. I don't know you, but welcome. I hope you do say hello sometime. Dog Paw. And yay. What did I do? Oh, I can name it pole vault. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You're the sweetest, Boomer. That's the sweetest. No! No! Watch it right now. Watch it right now and then come back. All right. Are you ready for your Smitty update? So, there's been a lot of going ons with Smitty this week. He has been, he's had quite the week. I think more has progressed this week than in quite a long time. Which for Mr. Smith, he's not really, he's not loving this right now, but I will say that what I'm about to tell you to me is a real blessing, because many vibes, good to see you, because he is just I really like it's finally like he's finally getting the care he needs. So, long story short, basically, is earlier this week, few days ago, half a week ago, he had a scheduled a test, and so he went in for a scheduled test, and they decided that they needed to keep him at the hospital and just instead of giving him the test and having him leave, which was the plan. So he has been checked in since then. I think, gosh, Wednesday, Tuesday. I'm gonna go Tuesday, and I'm not sure exactly what day it was at this point, but he's been getting the best care, and that part I'm so thankful for. He has been getting help. So, he's had a lot of breathing issues and problems with his lungs. So he's getting a lot better meds for that now. We're talking about Smitty, yeah. So he's getting a lot better meds for his chest, and his breathing has improved. His oxygen levels have improved. His that part is amazing. He's I'm on a thing of how much to tell, but it's about time that he's in the hospital and getting healed. That's really what we're at right now. So he started that this week, and he is he's not. I mean, he's in the British people say in hospital, and I say in the hospital, and you wouldn't think it's that big deal, but it feels weird. So he's. Why wouldn't he be at whatever? He's he is checked in. He's not like intubated. He's not. He can talk. He's getting visitors. He's being, so he has had friends get to see him. He's, they say he's moving him around a little bit, make sure he's, so he's not like bed bound completely or anything. And he's eating, and a friend brought him a chocolate bar yesterday. He ate that, so I was really excited to hear that. He's had like, I guess the part he hates being in the hospital. I mean, everyone hates being in the hospital. Hospitals suck. So he hates this thing. But he's, it's really where he needs to be. Because he's had a few times where, like his breathing gets stressed, and they've been able to, they've been able to get it better, get it, his breathing and everything, all heart rate and everything better, back to normal quicker. And if he was by himself and that happened, it could be really tragic. So I'm just so blessed that he is being watched over by like an entire team of people 24/7, and he's got friends coming in and seeing him, checking on him too. I'm getting updates on him through the friends, and he's messaging. I haven't talked to him like voice, but he can talk. But I think it is a little still hard for him. And he doesn't want to cough. But he has been messaging, and he really does need hope. I feel like, because I think being in hospital makes him feel like it was, makes him feel like it was a bit more of the seriousness of the issue, and he kind of could not. So he hasn't had to really be like, this is serious until now that he's in the hospital, and it's serious. And I've been saying it's serious for a while, and so have a lot of people. And I think we're all just really happy he's being cared for. And nobody likes to be in the hospital. So is he wearing the mask in the hospital? He needs his kitty meow for healing too. Yeah, people are taking care of Aluna, making sure that they're getting fed. And they didn't. So, I'm not exactly sure what the problem has been, but I'm just so glad, and part of me just kind of goes into that, and then I'm like, don't be like that. And I need to name that thought process person too. But I'm just so thankful, Melissa, that it's happened, that we're starting. It's like that thing, like the best time to plant a tree was 11 years ago, and the second best time is right now. It's that kind of thing. It's sure would have been better if it was a little earlier, but he's getting it now. And thank you, Boomer, for praying for him. I appreciate that. And Robert says, I'm thinking about you and sending love and prayers. I'm not sure if he's getting to listen right now, because he's on the, but he is, yeah, he's getting better. He's being more himself. He feels less hopeful than his friends do. I will tell you that from the report from his friend is like he's really like being more himself, and he's got a lot of energy. It's a little roller coaster still, but he's a fighter. Like, you can't get that guy down. He is a fighter. So yeah, I think for the most part, because, pray for his medical team, so just watch over him and then give him good care, and also pray for him just to keep hope up, because I think in that environment, it's really, really hard to keep hope up. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what he needs. Do they have to feed him under? Yes, they have to feed him under the mask. He won't take the mask off. Boomer put your hat in Michael's songs and you won a gift. That's awesome, Shelly. Good for you. I'm glad you're here to hear it, Michelle. You understand we hate when we get to where we need to be sometimes. That's a really good one. Good luck. Yeah, that's really true. And let's see, I think I missed something. We're going to keep going. Nobody likes it, and everybody hates the hospital. But yeah, that's what he needs. The medical staff wears masks. Everybody's wearing a mask. Yeah, no one likes the hospital. They're still finishing. I don't think we've gotten, to my knowledge, we have not gotten the exact diagnosis as yet, but it should be. They did a lot of testing this week that I would think would come back quickly. But yeah, he's got he's got a touch of pneumonia is really hurting his breathing right now. But he's getting really treated for that, so his breathing is getting better. And then the underlying things that are happening he's also dealing with, that's making him so tired and stuff, that's what they're testing for. And hopefully that it's something that, again, he hates it. He doesn't want to have like another diagnosis at all, but it could mean being allowed to treat it in a way that will give him relief. That's my prayer. I mean, because, yeah, they could fix it. If they wouldn't, I think they can. Louis streamed The Midnight River of Darkness, and you're a wreck thinking of Smitty. Oh. This is totally true. Justine says she's had a lot of experience with rare diseases and autoimmune and doctors, and they're stunned all over. You have to find specialists. Yeah, that's the thing with him. He does have an autoimmune disorder, and so it's complicated everything. And oh my God, Guitar Bob, I'm so sorry. You've been 17 times this last year to the hospital. Well, I hope that was the end of it. I hope you're feeling good and staying up for a while. Yeah, I'm really, really glad that that he got checked in to finally. So I was reading this, totally off the subject, but there was a thing called, it's like, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's like Jesse's Directive or something like that. And it was named after a girl who presented to the doctor like 22 times over several years with like the same symptoms and never had any help. And then at 27 years old died of cancer and no one diagnosed it. And it's that kind of thing of like, you go, sometimes people are just making it up and sometimes people are complaining about nothing. But then, sheesh, this poor girl died that nobody took her concern seriously. So there's a rule that about if somebody presents, it's still a lot. It's still a lot. It's like 5 times. If someone presents 5 times with the same symptoms to the doctor, then you have to take them seriously, basically, which kind of then worried me because I was like, okay, I don't think I would like do it. I would be like 3 times and I would feel like, oh no, I'm really bothering them and I would not go. So yeah, if you're feeling bad, go 6 times. Go, just keep on going. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. In hospital is an abstract, a situational implication. In the hospital is used as a noun in place. The noun use developed later in America. Yeah, I never know, because he's British, I never know how to say it. Do I say it my way or his way? I don't know. Oh my God, yeah, Herbs has had breathing issues. And they said, having lost my ability to breathe before, I know what it's like. Keep up the good work, Mr. Smith. Yeah, he's really a fighter. He's a real fighter. I think we've switched, well, I think maybe we've switched places a little bit in hope levels. I think he's been in this delusional hope level of where I'm just like, what? You're crazy. And he's like, I'm going to get better. And I'm like, dude, go to the doctor. I mean, he's gone to the doctor. That's not the thing either. But I'm like, be the noisy wheel. And so I'm now feeling so hopeful because now progress is being made. Now we're getting somewhere. Now cooks are in the kitchen. This is happening. And he's, but he needs more support for the hope because it's just hard to be in that environment. Like it's hard to feel hope in that kind of. Oh my gosh, 2 months. That's so hard. I can't imagine trying to stay in the hospital for 2 months. I think after you go to just for an appointment and you're antsy to get out. So, yeah, well, I'm so glad that you are strong and you beat that and you're out. Smitty's a strong guy. We love you, Smith, says Robert. Don't go anywhere. We need you, my friend. That's what I've been telling him. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know. Okay, right. We do say in hospice. There's times when we say it, so it's just weird. Oh, Beth, thank you so much. Sending love and positive energy right back to you today. What? Is it Shelley's birthday? Oh, I missed this. Sorry, guys. Happy, 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 happy birthday, Shelley. Is it your birthday today or sometime this week, or it already happened, or it's happening tomorrow? Either way, I hope you get lots of delicious cake. And dance, 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 dance for your birthday. Dance, 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 dance for your birthday party. I hope there's dancing and cake. All right, not my best birthday song, but it came from the heart. Hospitals have good food, says Pokey. I used to work at the hospital, and I always thought I always liked eating there. I was like, this is good. I gained a lot of weight working there. Yeah, it's you go, yeah, and it was like good price too. Yeah, sometimes you just need a hard reset. Yeah, that's where he's at. Dog his hospital does not have good food. I will let him know that y'all are praying for him, and I have been. And so if you do want to send him a card, if you want to send it to me at my P.O. box and send it to his name, that's not it. This one, you know what that was? This was the naughty list. And the naughty list has pole vault on it. I forgot about that. Oh, that's not my P.O. box. God damn it. Hold on. I'm stupid. Hold on. It's not my P.O. box. Where is it? We're going to get it. We're going to figure this out. What's my channel? What's my name? Okay, here is my mailing address. Copy. And then I'm going to do text. And then I'm going to say P.O. And then I'm going to say and then why is that so huge? Okay. Can you see it, Denise? Did you get that? Was that big enough for you? Was that could you see that? So, if you want to send me something and you're in the US, send it here. If you are in the UK and you want to send him something, send me an email. And you can also send Flock News. And this is the phone number you can leave messages at. That's the Google voicemail. It's not like my real number. So you can totally like spam it. Doesn't matter. Bird does. He loves it. Herbs likes it too. So, yeah, send it here. Send it there. Send it everywhere. Oh no, Bird's dating all the nurses. Going in the hospital on the Friday or the weekend is the worst. That really is true. That's the thing. Like sometimes he's gone and it's been just the worst time, and he's not gotten because he's gone to the ER and like sat there for hours and hours and just not getting seen. So, okay. Mountain Man said last time he was in the hospital for surgery, he stopped breathing during the surgery and had to be intubated. Felt like broken ribs for a month afterwards. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's so scary. Yeah, so we're, I think one of the biggest is back. I am really, really, really glad to tell you that he has not been intubated at all. And I think he has like a nasal cannula for oxygen, you know, like they just kind of gave you that. So he's, cause it is true. Like it's really traumatic to get that. And don't know if his poor lungs could handle all that trauma to all that. So yeah, he's doing good and he's getting meds now and he's just started them. So I don't know that he's like quite felt the improvement himself, but other people are seeing the improvement in him, and I think that's even more telling. Yeah, he's getting visitors. So Herbs had to stay for a month. Oh my gosh, sweetie. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to do it. This is why when you have a cold, you shouldn't push it. Well, this is not exactly what happened, but, and I will say, I don't. I will say he's done everything in his power to avoid this, to keep it under control. And there's so many things. I will say one is stress, and it's been a big one because, I mean, some of y'all are kind of new and don't know, but y'all know trolls. We have YouTube trolls. The people come in and they troll you, but he has like a real stalker situation of cruelty that's causing immense stress for years, and it's really cruel because it's unnecessary and it's just vindictive for no reason. For no reason. It's really sad to me that people just are so heartless, but that's where he's at. And so, and it's something that like started years ago in a different community and has come over here, and they'll show up in different streams. A lot of streams that are like my friends have been kind enough to block them because it's not nice. And so it's just that thing too where I think being kind to each other is one of the best things we can do to make each other's health great. Because when we put out negativity into the world, it just increases, just multiplies and multiplies, and you don't know where it's going to land, but it's never like a good spot. And I don't think most of the time we mean to be cruel, but in this case, I just don't know how they don't think they're being cruel. It's been dramatic, and it's been dramatic and traumatic for quite a while. So I think little things like that has been more of an issue than anything. Besides that, autoimmune issues too. Boomer, you're the sweetest. Boomer is really trying hard to give Daisy a membership, and I appreciate you, Boomer. You guys stop. Dave, Nipple, Mitch, Joe Tenner, and Mary. I love it. Great group. So Many Vibes says he needs to eat food with turmeric for the anti-inflammatory benefits. I don't know if he's doing that, but he does try to eat really whole foods. He eats really well. And so Many Vibes says, please tell me to eat blueberries and strawberries, mulberries, lots of turmeric, and echinacea tea, and elderberries, damn it. Did you hear that, Smitty? Elderberries, damn it. Okay, let's see. You have to be so persistent at doctors. You had to get Kurt to 2 other doctors to get the right doctor. Yeah. And I'm so glad you were able to, be there for him and to defend him in that situation. You need that a lot of... What the hell was that? You need that a lot of times. What the hell was that? I don't know. He does eat a lot of berries. Many Vibes, why you love Smitty is every spring Smitty goes out, or I guess it's the fall. Every fall Smitty goes out and collects all the berries, and also there's like blackberries, raspberries. I don't think they have blueberries. Blueberries, raspberries. I think there's 3 kinds of berries he gets. And he goes in and he picks like so many of them. And he goes, we'll take his little nephew out or something. And they collect so many and he freezes them and eats them all year. He gets so many. Oh my God, Mary, your sister had a ruptured cyst in her ovary. Oh, they thought she was just hungover because she smelled like alcohol. They sent her home and she went to another emergency room. And that can kill you. Oh my gosh. Wow. And that's another thing about, I'm so glad she went to another emergency room, and no, because sometimes I'm don't advocate for myself as well as I need to. And I will be like, okay, you're probably right. I'm probably overreacting. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not overreacting. And now it's a while. Keith, wake up, Keith. He's 11 minutes after you said this. Do you think he's still asleep? Keith, wake up. Oh, this is what I think. It is misplaced superiority. Damn it. Damn it. Happy birthday, Shelley. I'm so far behind. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, get your tests done. Get all your tests done in all your preventative things. Get them all done. Well, hello there. You're like, everybody wants me. Everybody wants me. Hey, Chris Lane, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. By the time we send him a care package, he'll be out of the hospital. Well, he'll still need a care package. You don't have to send him a whole care package. And, if you want to send him a letter or something. Okay, okay, I'm taking this down. What? You can't go on your birthday. Sparky! So good to see you, Sparky. I did just do a little, I blah blahed, but like maybe go back 20 minutes. I talked about Smitty a bit. He's doing better though. Yeah, they can't get hold of your regular doctor. Ugh. Denise was in for 6 weeks. Oh my gosh. That's so long. So you went in the day after they started chemo that day. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you. I'm glad you still got to have your birthday. Yeah. Oh, that's happened, but it's just like there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. It is just like, yeah, it means you're subscribed again, and I got another subscriber. Why do people suck? I don't know. And that's the thing. Some people suck, and so we have to be extra nice. We have to be extra nice. Yeah, I'm glad you do the mental health stream. I think that's it's all of us. Yeah, all of us need that. I agree. It's like punching a kitten. I don't know if he would like that. But yeah. Oh my gosh, you couldn't play guitar for over a year? Oh, I know that's also killing him is the not playing. I know that not playing drums has been really hard on him, and he hasn't really been able to play for a while. And just missing his Luna has really been hard. There's the attention seeking and the validation seeking. Yeah, I feel like it is. They definitely do both. And then, I don't know, they like to get other people in on it. And it's just, I don't know. Again, anybody comes to you with bullshit about anybody. Smitty, Justin, me. Everybody's like, Lauren likes to blah, blah, blah. Just ask somebody else. Don't believe it. It's like AI. It's like we were talking about earlier with Majestic Lion Eyes is saying, we don't know what is AI anymore. It's all very confusing. It all looks real. So ask. Yeah. There's a Reddit forum that's just like people asking, is this AI or not? Because they don't know and they need help. And I appreciate it because it talks about, people talk about what in it makes them know it's AI. And that helps me oh, okay, I wouldn't have thought of even to look for that. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. I've been trying to get on that. Oh my gosh, you paid big bucks to see doctors who did not take insurance. That's another whole part of it. We shouldn't even have to deal with this part. We should just be doctors. Oh, I didn't mean we have to be nice to pole vault. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He does like it. He does like it. Yeah, okay. You told your ex she was raised being if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. And she was raised to be brutally honest. And it is the honesty is nice, but the brutality is not nice. Yeah, you still want tact. You still want can say it nicely. Oh my God. Oh, that's what we should do. Oh, he's not watching. Pookie is not watching. He's getting the couch. So Pookie, let's be like so nice to him this week. Like he's going to freak out. Let's like just be like, oh, that's so funny, Polo. Let's be like super nice, like weirdly nice. Like, wow, you're really, really looking good. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We're going to both do it. Can we get Camellia in on this? Tell Camellia. Oh, see, she gets to the other doctor. She gets seen in surgery in an hour. I mean, they have to prep for surgery. Like, it's not like you just walk in. Oh, my God. Yeah, Beth says it's so important to keep your head in a good space when you're healing. And this community helped you tremendously. You were in a bad situation health-wise. That's the best. Beth, I'm so happy to hear that. She says, thank you for all the support. I'm so happy to hear that. I do think that's true. It's good to have a community. Your sister will flip tables for me to get care. I love that. Yeah, you have to advocate for yourself. You wouldn't think you'd have to do that. And then here we are. Shazak, glad you're chilling with us. Hope you're having a good day. Yay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Many Vibes is dedicating the May Song Challenge that I joined to writing him a song. Because music heals. That's the sweetest thing. I think that is the thing he would appreciate more than anything material. For sure. For sure. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That makes me happy. Michelle Fretz, great to see you. Yeah, music's good for the soul. And that's just the most beautiful gift. Right? We're having Smitty withdrawals. I think we all are. Yeah, really. Just ask anybody. You don't even have to ask me. You can ask Herbs. Herbs is going to be like, not that. Herbs is going to make it worse. What is this? Lauren, you guys are too much. Lauren gifted another 10 memberships. Did I do the memberships today? Oh, I didn't. This is old. I don't even remember when I did this. It was last week. If I've done anything, let me know. We'll brighten my day. I love that. I love that. See, you already did it. That's what I was saying, too. I'm glad he doesn't have the bill. Oh, you're too sweet. Do you think we could be nice to him for a week? No, I don't. Do you think I'd fail? Yes, I do think I would fail. But if I knew we were both doing it, I think I could do it maybe till Tuesday? How about if we do it till Tuesday? Because that's his show, and then by then he'll definitely be like, no, something's up. The whole chat, you haven't seen Many Vibes throw an iPad or kick anybody. I would like to discuss Live to Fly's issues now. Please, you have the floor. Good to see David. You have a big issue with this community, and you need to let you guys know. My issue is I can't hang out with you awesome people 24/7 like I'd like to. It's Chris, you're so sweet. Chris is awesome. Lauren, you're the best. Lauren gifted 10 memberships. That's all the beeping's about. They went to Mascara Snake. They guys have Melissa, Beth, Shizak, Bootlicker, Ryan, Dragon Classy Lady. What is it? Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Gordon Lee Weaver, Presley. What's this one say? Oh, Presley Bilderberg. Nice. And Jovel. That's a great group. No Daisy. Guitar Bob said, God helped me. I should have died like 5 times. It wasn't my time. And there's no way I didn't have help from above. He said, I don't want you yet. You got things to do for me. Can't bring you up yet. Yay. Oh, focused on the bunnies. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can either. It's that part of like, how do you even do it? What would being nice to pole vault look like? I feel like he would know, like, first message that was not like my bird finger impression. Oh, Bird, if you put up I thought I was thinking of this. I want to be like Bird. Here, I'm going to take this down. Bird finger, your mission, if you should like to accept it, is to say, Valerie endorses Bird finger. And then I shall endorse you. And then you can crop that. And then I could be famous on your page. Your issue is planning for our autumn reunion in Texas to address Chris's issue. Ooh, I love this mini vibes. She's on it. She's going to make us do it. And I love that. I love it. We should have done it before and we didn't. What? KFC wings. I hope there's enough for everybody. Statistically, it's got to happen. Statistically, it's got to happen. You don't want to plan a whole festival. You just want to camp somewhere for the autumn reunion. That's what I'm saying. Well, let's just have a nice little easy camp. Easy camp. So, okay. So we go from easy camp to renting a beach house. Less easy. I do think keeping it cheap is one important thing for everyone. But, maybe we can also get Chad to come by the summer. Pookie is going to go to Disneyland in September with Kevin. That is fun. Okay, so we can't do it in September. Or that weekend. Could do it another weekend. If we left it as jokes. Well, I mean, the problem is you don't know they're jokes. Jokes are supposed to be funny. Jokes are supposed, somebody's not supposed to be like, that was a joke. Just not a joke. You're thinking of November. Okay, November in Texas, camping or beach. Okay. So Robert only likes the chicken breast and not the wings. And Denise doesn't want to camp. We cannot please everyone here, can we? The bigger the beach house, the more people to split the price. Are you splitting? Are you coming in? What? What is my favorite band? I don't know. I mean, like of all time. I don't know. Maybe probably REM, probably. Just if you went by like my whole life. But do I think they're like the best band in the world? No. I don't. That's a different question. That's just a different question. Daisy. Well, I'm glad you did. So a lot of people don't like camping, so maybe beach house. Do you have any issues with sand? Oh my gosh. Look at us, and this makes me think of something else I watched today that had nothing to do with that, but I'm dead. All along, yeah. The trick is like I'm Daisy all along. I'm dead. I'm just gonna laugh the rest of the show. Oh, there's gonna be showers. That's what I'm saying. Easy camping. Hey Charlie, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yay! So, your community's meeting up for the summer solstice in Dorset, around 9 of us. I'm trying to get Smitty to get me in on that. But and then he got sick, so I'm not sure. And Yeah. So yeah, keep praying for him. He's doing good. He's not too far from his place. And what? I guess we're done here. I guess we can all go home now. She fixed it. Melissa, she fixed it. Boomer gifted 10 more memberships. Boomer, I'm going to have to send you stuff. I'm going to have to send you a new pedal. What do you need? Wait a minute. Base Secret, 710, Tony Howie. Oh, another JD and the Queens. Josh, here's another YouTube flocker that we've lost. Gosh, has it been... Was that last year? Or I think maybe it was the year before. Arlene, I got off. Arlene, J-Dub. Look at that. Epiphonium. Steve-O. He's my cousin. Rich Rockstar. That's all of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and it did 10. Man, we're really doing great. He really, 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 really wants to do it. He's planning on it. It's part of his thing. And I think because he's getting health care now, he's going to be there. I can tell you. I might show up too. I can sleep on the couch. But, I think he's going to be there. Yay. Okay, you do like glamp. Yeah, I'm talking glamping. I'm saying glamping. Camping to me is glamping. Boomer, it's like, could you play the lotto today, Boomer? Oh, you were here last Friday. Good to see you, Charlie. Sometimes it's weird, isn't it? Yep. Oh no, Chris just microwaved 2 hot dogs of questionable age. I would read a book called 2 Hot Dogs of Questionable Age. Justine says, don't do it. Oh, I like this, Charlie. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. I like that. And this again, if you don't know Health Freedom UK, this is Dr. Rob. And he is, where's your channel? What the hell? YouTube. Well, I guess I can do it this way. He has got a great show. I was watching this week. Oh, good. I'm like, don't mess it up. He's got a show on Tuesdays, I believe, and it's 1 o'clock my time, I think. And this is one of, it might be actually, I think this is Mr. Smith's favorite show, is Dr. Rob's Health Freedom UK. Pretty sure it's his favorite show. It's 8 p.m. UK. It's 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And it's on Tuesdays. He's also does other shows with Pete and stuff. And if you're in the UK, he's got a salve. I say salve. He's got a salve that will cure all. Cure all. Cure all. I think it'd be a good book. Hugh's going to walk the Hadrian's Wall path in June. How long does that take? How long does it take? How long of a walk? I love this. I love this. Yay, Abby. So these 2 hot dogs of questionable age went to a bar. We were already. Hot dogs of questionable age, like a game if you lose, go to jail. Okay, I don't know which song that was, but I do love Tin Lizzy. If you win the lottery, they make you share your name with everyone. If you can't safely walk into a coffee shop after winning, what was the point? But how do they know? I don't know anybody. Like, I never looked to see who won the lotto and then, like, that was you, right? No one's going to know. And I think it depends where you live. I'm not sure. I think it's state by state, or maybe different ones, but yeah, it's yeah. I don't think it's all the ways, all the places. I wouldn't want to say my name though. Ooh, you can make it a walk with me. Walk with you. Oh no. Oh no. And the Starfish Troopers is here too. I love P2. Yeah, all of your wildest dreams will come true. Oh yeah, House of Singuli was the worst movie ever last night. I was trying to forget it, I think, because it was horrible. It was horrible. I hated that. Let me tell you all about it. Roberto, good to see you. Roberto Rhymes, hope you're doing well. Oh yes, I also love the mystery show. I watched that yesterday. Was that yesterday? Thursday. I watched that Thursday. All hail the salve. Salve. It's pretty big. 2 to 3 days. How was the festival? Yeah, what was what the did we? I don't think we met. What you talking about? Did I miss something? You get memes, music, news, chat, and abuse. Also quiz. Smitty's favorite part is the quiz. He loves the quiz. If you win the lottery, you can buy a new face. Oh yeah, that's true. Hubsy sings hot dogs on his trail. Not hot dogs of questionable age. Guitar Bob, take care. We'll see you next time. Some places give you 6 months of anonymity so you can get out of town. Is anyone's sound messed up from the iPhone update and YouTube? Anyone? Wago, good to see you. I saw Rich New Design posted about this. I saw that. I'm going through OBS, and so I'm not. I don't know if I'm having an issue. No one said anything. But also, anytime anyone criticizes me, I freak out, and I'm like, "Stop!" So that could be also the issue. Could be the issue. But I do think if you're streaming from your phone, it's not working great. You don't want, yeah, you hate to win the lotto, hate to win all that money. Oh my God. Herbs. Sheesh. Herbs. So Michael Songs was having issues today. Epi's got Svengoolie recorded to watch tonight. Don't watch it. You got the salve. You gotta get the salve. Yeah, here it's the live music is so what I heard from Wes is that it's got like the noise reduction, noise cancellation on automatically for live streams, and you can't turn it off. So it's not going to pick up a guitar. It'll pick up the voice, but not the music. Woohoo! Valerie plays a mean guitar. What the flock will take you far. Yay! Next week is How to Make a Monster 1958. That one's a good one. What are you talking about? I don't think we had one. Are you talking about Gmail? Gmail's like not happened yet. They just have regular Gmail. Going through OBS sounds horrible. No. Oh, stop. 5 by 5 equals 25. We're doing math now. So it's people streaming live music on iPhones. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I do, if I'm like out and about, I'll use my iPhone, but I haven't been out of my house for a while. Oh no, not Chub enhancement. Oh no. That's my trademarked. That's trademarked. You're doing a music show on Rumble Tuesday with the theme part being body parts. If you have a song about body parts that you would like to watch, then send it to Rob. And what song I'm scared to ask. Hey everybody, what's your favorite song about body parts? Just let me know here in the chat. That was a bad question. Mountain Man, have a good writing session. Have anyone used Android app Music FX? I'm not. So I just did a Smitty update. He is getting treatment. He's in hospital right now, but he is getting great treatment, and he is going to have a full recovery. I'm telling you. And please pray for or send good vibes for just his team of doctors and nurses, and also just to keep his hope up, because, yeah, let's all keep our hope up. Ask your doctor if StreamYards is right for you. So, body talk imagination. Ooh. ILBYs by Joe Wall. What the ILBTs? Now I'm like, what could that mean? We've got big bottoms. So there's already a lot. There's already a lot. Oh, one thing I was watching this morning, Van Halen's Drop Dead Legs. That's a good one. One thing I was watching was about an author is talking about her book on an interview, and she's talking about how she made this metaphor of how in the society it's very common to be like care about like, oh, let me make sure I work on my physical health, and let me try to exercise, and let me work on, my health. Let me eat nutritious whole foods. Let me get out to nature and see nature, and let me have good relationships, and like all these things that are like building blocks of being like a real productive and happy and content human who's feeling good. And she says that what we're missing on that is the arts. It's both our practice of art and also our appreciation of art, and then what art we appreciate. So some of the art we appreciate is just not, it's like junk food. It's like, maybe it's like more TikTok kind of like short form. Is it, sometimes like there's a woman I used to love her because she talked about bodybuilding and all this stuff, and it was just really awesome. And she was really into awesome bodybuilding, and she's like super awesome. She's still super awesome, but her content changed from positive information about health to being kind of a snarky, what do you call that, a reaction channel, being snarky about people sometimes, yeah, just being snarky about people who she doesn't agree with or she thinks aren't doing a good job or whatever. And at first I watched it because I wanted to support her. And then I realized, like, this is making me feel bad. Like, this is not the art. So it's like, is the choice of the art that you've consumed today, is it like Cheetos or is it like an apple? Both delicious, and maybe you need a little Cheetos, but you need more apples. And and it's not just about making art, but also like, have you do you just look at art sometimes? And now it's like, it's hard sometimes, like, oh, I got to go to a museum, but we don't. Like, you can look on, just at art that's at the museums, on your computer or on your phone or in a book, or there's so many like local galleries too. And so there's just things like, are you enjoying, are you witnessing art? Are you hearing music? Are you listening to poetry? Are you reading real books? And just, so that's more like the whole food nutritious-y kind of thing versus the idea of like the junk food consumption, which I do get a lot of junk food social, like I'm getting a lot, I'm still getting way too much. I've been trying to limit it. And I've noticed a real correlation between when I'm consuming too much bad social media or too much low nutrition social media, and when I'm not feeling my best, when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm not feeling like I can concentrate and focus. So there's the getting in of consuming, and then, but also of making art. I'm always saying, make art. It's the best. It's fun. It's the best. Do it. But It doesn't have to be. It doesn't be good. Doesn't be nothing. Into Your Arms by Nick Cave. That's a good one. Don't we? He's gonna be fun. Let me stand next to you. Fire. Yeah, you gotta make art with your. That's different art. Ooh, In Your Eyes. Ooh, comparatively, we have Pookie with Big Balls. That we have the whole gamut here. Right, that was a good one. That was a good one that Smitty read it recently. This is also, you know, what's one great thing you could do for Smitty right now, this week, besides, you know, like, oh, I can't pray. Could you listen to some of his songs? Could you, you know, leave a comment even, you don't have to, but, you know, listen to some songs for on his playlists or in some of the videos, and then and then he won't feel like his channel is so dead. So I just listen because I like his songs, but you know, like make a point of it this week to listen to some of his music. Legs, Easy Top, and your that's fine. If it's the art you're making, make all the Funyuns you want. Okay, how long has it been? Daisy's just now getting back to this. Damn it, Daisy, we did a whole thing. We all went yay. We had a whole party. What happened? Where were you? We had a whole party. Art is everywhere. See, everybody likes the body songs. One of the things they talked about too about art is everywhere is like, well, I mean, this is true for me. I don't really go to church anymore. I used to go to church all the time. And I'm not so good at going to church unless I'm like, I like to go to churches that I like when I'm on vacation because I'm a dork. But like strange churches, but not strange, new ones to me. Anyway, but even when you go to different religious practices, there's a lot that have things that get you into the art that have art in them. Like if you go to church, there's often like, you know, stained glass, or there's art of Jesus or art of Mother Mary or art, you know, there's scenes of things like that. And then there's also like, we had like tapestries on the kneeling pads, and there was just little art pieces everywhere really. And even the front of the program was like this guy Gary, who would like draw it every week, and it was really pretty. And then you listen to the music when you're there, and you hear people sing, and you sing along, and just sometimes there's kind of, you know, like you're depending on what church you're going to, how exciting they are. Sometimes there's dancing and different body movement too. So it's now that fewer of us actually leave the house, I think we're getting less art. We got to get back, and that's the thing. We got to keep ourselves there. We all remember it. We all remember life before internet. Your 5 things for mental health are books, music, laughter, visual art, and connection. Books, music, laughter, visual art, and connection. I really like those. That's a solid 5. That's a really solid 5. I like that. Ooh, Heading for a Heartbreak. The Balls was for Rhett. I appreciate that. Justine started writing lyrics. I love this. I'm excited for you. You're going to be great. Can you Venmo me money so he can get some berries and turmeric? Okay, I don't know that we can give him berries and turmeric when he's right now. Maybe not, but do write the song. Do write the song. But yeah, anything you do send, if you send anything for me for him, that's fine. We shall pass along. Oh wow, filming a waterfall and bunches of colors showed up on the still photos that you couldn't see in person. That was Boobles for Smitty from Lauren. I thought there were many vibes Boobles. Queen of Blood, Green Alien Vampire. More Boobles. I can't believe she missed it. There was cake. Yay, Chris Lane's gonna watch the ice hockey. Yay! Dr. Rob's been playing a Smitty song once a week on his show. I love that. Oh no. I saw Chad last week. It made me happy. Not George Glass. Not George Glass. Thanks, Shelley. Big love to you and Alice. He might need a coloring book. It's true. Joanna Lynn, good to see you. Glad you're putting up your music again. Yeah, you gotta get back in the garden. One's tripped over his balls. Oh no. Oh no. You're trying to start content that shows me creating art and reviewing Procreate brushes. Ooh, that's a good one. There are so many brushes and it's insanity. I can't get them straight. There's too many. I get a little overwhelmed with the brush. And I use the same brush all the time because I'm just like, I can't know where this one goes. I can do it. I could do it. I do like Procreate. So movie last night was Parents. Randy Quaid. Hurt. Her name was Hurt. Mary Beth Hurt? I don't know. But so Parents. This movie was done in 1989, but it's set in the 50s. And it is directed by the guy on Seinfeld who's like the network, the head network guy who okays the show about nothing. The guy with the little glasses. The guy whose daughter, he was accusing Seinfeld of flirting with his daughter. Anyway, that guy, Bob Babalob. Bob. His name is like that. Anyway, he said he directed this movie, and oh well, they did have cone-shaped boobs, I guess. They weren't ginormous boobs. They were really perky and cone-shaped, but so they were good. They were very perky. There was what else we got? That was their name. That was their name. Bob. It was like that. Oh yeah, every time I stream Adrenaline, I lose 2 subscribers. I'm like, why? Why? I bet he did get a new couch. Whether he stole it from Sarah or not, we don't know. Balaban. Bob Balaban. Thank you. Bob Balaban. That's it. Bob Balaban. Do we know who Bob Balaban is? I'll show you. And that's not a good picture. On Seinfeld. That's not a good picture either. None of these are good. Show him in the room. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't remember. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, he was also on Friends. I didn't really watch Friends, so I didn't know he was on Friends. He was Russell Dalrymple. I don't even remember this. Okay, this picture's not going to help you remember this. He was on Friends and he was on Seinfeld, and he's just search Bob Balaban, and you'll see a lot of pictures that were not helpful. And they were pointy boobs. So it was about this little boy. What was the boy's name? I already forgot boy's name. Let's look that up. Let's have words. So the little boy, was his name Michael? Michael Lemley, 10 years old. So they'd moved from Massachusetts to California. And so it's like his first day of school, and, it's just starting out. And his parents are kind of weird, and they seem to eat a lot of meat. Boy, do they eat a lot of meat. That's true. That's true. It's some, you win some, you lose some. Bob Balaban. Balls. Balls. It was about a little boy with pointy boobs. No. He doesn't have pointy boobs. His mom has pointy, perky boobs. So there's not that many people in the movie, really, I guess. So there's like the mom and dad, and they're kind of weird and freaky. And the little boy, he's just a little like strange, and he has bad dreams that are really horrible bad dreams that I did not like. And his parents keep trying to make him eat, and he doesn't want to eat anything. And so then like the school's like, we're concerned because he's drawing all these pictures of just blood, and he just draws like he colors the page, and everything is just like draw your family, and it's like it's just red blood everywhere. I mean, I guess it's crayon, it's not blood, but whatever. And so he they're like, I think he's disturbed. So he gets to see the counselor. And the school counselor, this is the 50s, so everybody's smoking in the whole movie. It's killer. Makes you want to smoke a cigarette. So who is it? It was Sandy Dennis is the counselor. She's very concerned. She's like, you're a weird kid. And she tries to like figure out what's going on, and he's like, I can't tell you nothing. And so she's very concerned, and so finally she goes to the house of them, and she's like, see, we'll just see that everything's fine. And he's like, it wasn't fine, because he'd gone into the basement and he saw like a leg hanging from a meat hook, just a leg. It looked like a lady's leg, I guess, too. And he'd had some bad, where he was like, I don't know if it was a bad dream, but he saw his parents like, it made it look like you couldn't tell if they were just doing it in the living room or if they were like doing it plus eating red Jell-O. Trying not to be as gross as this movie is. It was horrible. It was horrible. I don't want to ever eat meat again. This is the Bob Balaban wanted everybody to be a vegetarian, because I don't know how I'm ever going to eat meat again. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. No, it's not the Christmas Story with the lady leg. No, that's different. That's different. We're talking about pointy boobs. The good boobs are the perky boobs. She had kid boobs. I mean, they were very modest boobs. They are 60s boobs. They're 50s boobs. I think he'd call them 50s boobs even. I feel like the 60s boobs there was more skin. No skin. There ain't no skin happening. I feel that. See, Jen, it's like that. It made her want to smoke a cigarette. She couldn't stop. To follow Madonna with the big boobies? Uh-oh. Yeah, introducing Brian Madorsky. So the kid who played Michael, like it's his only role. And I can see why. I could see why he never did another movie. After just having to hang out with Randy Quaid for a couple months in 1989, I would never want anything to do with movies ever again. Ever again. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I got 70s boobs. And his name was Brian McDorky. No, was it really? Oh, Madorsky. It is. That's the same. That's the same. Yeah. So anyway, he thinks his parents are weird, and he's right. And at one point, like the counselor tries to help. She doesn't help. They have her for dinner. Not over for. No. And yeah, so I'm a vegetarian now. Randy Quaid I'm scared of. Redhead pizza. At some point, I guess it would. It's all these movies compound. Like, do you like cannibalism and creepy gore, and do you hate good writing? Then you'll love Parents. It sucked. Blah, 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 blah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I would like to know what happened. Was it Sheila it was Sheila the other girl? So it was random. Michael moves to town, but also Sheila Zellner, who is Juno Mills Cocknell. I'm gonna Google, like, she's in the thing, but it doesn't say anything about her. She plays. Oh, her name is London Juno now. I see. She plays like the new girl who likes Michael. Well, like they're both the new kids, and so they're friends. And okay, she was in other movies, like 3. And then has she not been in? Oh, in 2011 she was in a movie. So it's been a while. She's just a little bit older than me. But it's yeah. London Juno, she did a good job, and that was an interestingly written part because she was just like, "I'm from the moon." It made no sense to the rest of the thing. It was just silly. I liked that. Why? What? I love this. No, I'm enjoying you doing it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I like a scary movie, and it was kind of scary. There was like one, like, kind of violent scene that was like, where it's like, you cannot kill Randy Quaid, I'll tell you what. Takes a lot. Takes a lot to kill Randy Quaid. So that was really the only like scary, but it was just it was gross. It was just gross. I don't like the gross. I don't want to eat any steak ever again. No. That was her name. C-O-C-O. I put an N in there. C-O-C-K-E-L-L. Cakel. Is it cakel or cockle? I'm going to go with cackle. Cackle. Michelle's going to memorize some lyrics. That's awesome. Have a great week, and I hope to see you soon. Hellraiser with Pinhead was the first one to make me flinch. Well, the panda bear earlier made me flinch, Mary. So my flinching level's super low. Super low. Super low. She was telling me, yeah. She was very tall. Pookie doesn't like scary movies. Kitty! Hellraiser is your first horror movie when you're 16 at the cinema. I love that. You don't hear many Flintstones. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, she's a chicken, so that's foul play. Hee, 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 hee. Oh, Kitty, I'm glad you've been lurking. Good, good, good. No, it's not. No. I love that. So we have Justine's coming up later, talking about mental health. We got Jade up in about an hour, I think. I can't remember now. I think I will dump you to Jade when we close this up. I'm going to see if Charlie is playing. Send you over there. He is not. Oh, Bird just put up a video. Check that out. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Okay. So, I'll check again in half a minute. Charlie Gabaldon might be doing a little bit later. What is this mental health you speak of? We can all use more of that. So yeah, Justine, if you can put your link up. Can't find anything. Rhett, you never messaged you. Mary loves a good wiener. Just gonna stop there. I can see Rhett standing at the grocery store having a deep intellectual conversation with himself about weenies. Rhett is more fickle than a woman. Not than a woman. Than a woman? I will give you a timeout. I will give you a timeout because Rhett's my friend. And I can almost understand all of those words. I almost got it. That's. He's got the whole world in his hands. Right? None of us are perfect. We're all working on it. You loved horror any type of movie back in the days. I get scared so easy. What are your favorite weenies? Everyone let me know. Herbs loves a smoked cocktail weenie. We really took those timeouts for granted as children. Gentlemen, timeout. I'm putting you in a timeout right now. Right now. You got 2 minutes. You can't, you're not allowed to work or think about anything difficult. You just have to sit there and smoking. Maybe if you have whiskey, you could drink whiskey and you could smoke it and you can't do nothing. You just gotta be nice. Yeah, I just gave you one. So here we go. Tonight at 8:15 on The Real, which is Justine's other channel, introverts and extroverts. Which are you? Timeouts weren't invented yet when Pookie was a child. They weren't even invented. They got the big weenies. Mix likes to go to the big weenies. It's now a butt parlor. Oh, a beauty parlor. That too. Some men do have pointed nips. And when sumo comes back in just about 1 month from now, we will talk more about sumo. I think I'm going to do a whole thing about sumo nipples because there is a direct correlation between size of nipples and how well they do. Like you can almost like you could be like if you were betting, just bet by nipple. I'm pretty sure. I've got a theory going, so we could talk about that. Roberta likes a Lincolnshire sausage of a decent girth. I didn't know. I didn't know what a Lincolnshire sausage was before, and now that I've had several, I was like, that's the best one. That's the best one. Saying, does that mean you will stop lecturing me when giving me a timeout is a bad idea? Everybody gets a timeout. Timeout for everybody. Yay, whiskey and cigarettes. I am still a pog. What is a pog? Is that a word? Did you misspell it? Oh, that showed me porn. Joanna, why did you do that to me? What did... Thanks. You're an introverted extrovert. I am an introverted introvert. I am so introverted that I am introverting my introversion. I am so very introverted. Yay! You know what you really got to be looking forward to is you thought the intro to this show was good. Just wait till you see the outro. Your idea about timeouts would make money. Okay. You like big bangers? Okay. Let's see if you hear the next song Joanne does. You might want to unsub. Find out. Don't search that word. Don't search that word, y'all. I didn't know what it meant. If you get put in timeout, then you have to super chat to get out of... You have to super chat. That's different, to get out of jail. I could make so much money that way. Justine is an extroverted introvert. Herbs, I remember Pog because the little kid I babysat had Pogs. That could have been you. Pookie's an introvert with 99% of people, but maybe not Kevin. You're an antisocial social butterfly. That's so nice. Yay, Kitty said my intro was so good. Wait till you see the outro. Pole vault went to buy a couch. That all makes sense now, right? Hey, Hubsy, Hubsy, Hubsy. Here's the Hubs Chubs. Your wife's probably like, no, that's too far. Okay. So, yeah, your progs are not worth any money. You're so introverted you can't even talk to yourself. That's all I talk to is myself. That's all I've been talking to. It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay. So yeah, don't be excited because not only did I do an intro, I did an outro. Tom, good to see you. Big love to you and Linda. In Hawaii, Pog is a yummy drink of pineapple, orange, and guava. Ooh, I like that. Pong is different than Pog. Pong is older. Okay. I think we're going to end it there because I think that's just about right. That's what we've learned. That's what I learned. I don't know what you've learned today, but I've learned that I am a sensitive groundhog and also an overreactive panda. And is the couch for his current weight or the weight he wants to get down to? Oh my God. I don't ever agree with myself. Never. Okay, we're going to talk about Hugh's lack of communication. And we're also going to say balls. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for a huge number of memberships today. And I appreciate that you did that for Daisy. And I appreciate Daisy actually turned on memberships so that she could do that. And that was all for not for nothing. And I feel like I owe you, big boomer. So I don't forget to like the show. I owe Boomer a lot. Mixie doesn't want me to go. Oh, I've been reading a new book. You're Brian. You're the sweetest. I appreciate you. Big love to you. Thank you everybody for being here. You just got back from ribs and now I'm sad. No go. Well, oh no, and how's this? Everybody's sad. It's lunchtime. I gotta go eat lunch. And so I'm gonna end with this outro, and I hope you really, really enjoy it. Let me know. And yeah, see, even Epi learned a lot today. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll see you on Friday for Friday's Song Club. Everybody have a great week, and thank you for being awesome. And again, if I do have any if I have a second Smitty update for the week, I might just throw that out there on a short or something, just so everybody knows. And yeah, but again, just keep praying and keep having good hope, and send all the good vibes out there. And here we go. Let's outro this bitch out.
What the fuck was that about? What the flock?
What the flock? They're a bunch of freaks. What the flock? I think they're crazy. Cuckoo. What the flock? I'll be back next week. I'll see you flockers next week. Wake up, David. Yeah, let them be safe and kind. See you then, same place, same time. Y'all let them be safe and kind. See you flockers there, same place, same time.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week on What the Flock.